Hello my gorgeous friends, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Teresa. In this house, we do not judge, but we do apparently buy things that we don't need. So you know what that means. That's right, it's a huge arse SHEIN haul. And not just because I have a huge arse. I am a UK size 18 to 20. You know, give or take, depending on the amount of pasta that I've had. So I've got a few bits of clothing and some other bits and bobs. So this is a SHEIN haul, because I do love SHEIN. So if you want to see what I got, that is the rest of the video. Do please keep on watching. And this episode of Teresa Buys Shit from SHEIN is brought to you by Teresa was fucking cold. So she bought a lot of winter wear stuff. You can tell my skin has been affected by the varying climate. But I bought this coat, which initially you're like, oh, this is nice. The colour is nice. But I got this in a 3XL, which normally would fit me pretty well. Like I said, I'm a UK size 18, and any of my SHEIN plus size gals who is a size 18, you probably know 3XL seems to work pretty well for us. And not in this case. It looks like I'm wearing my mother's clothing. Let me show you. I mean, look at this. It is humongous. I could fit another person in here. It is absolutely massive. It goes all the way down to my ankles. For some reason, like, there's no belt. Do you know what? I could actually get on with this if there was a belt to like cinch it all in, but it isn't. So instead I'm just wearing this massive sack, which is sort of like, you're fat, hide it all. And I'm like, I feel like that's not a healthy coping mechanism. But weirdly, there's like a belt for your arms, because you really want to show off your arm curves. Because like when this arrived, it had like these around here, and I thought it was like a belt for around here. No, not so much. It is massive. I think you can tell. I won't be keeping this. I like the look of it, like I like the colour, etc. But A, it's too long. It goes all the way down to my ankles. And B, it's massive. So I will be returning this. I mean, look at all the room. Does anyone want to come and join me? I could actually put my fiance in here as well. It's a 2-for-1 sort of a coat, you know, we can both wear it at the same time. But now I'm going to show you the grand reveal, because I have a dress underneath this, and I wish I had like a belt to do the da-da-da-da-da-da. But this is the dress, and it is giving me very much a librarian called Ingrid sort of vibe. So there's some nice sort of button details along here. I will say they're probably not applied in the best way. I feel like they would kind of just pop off like at, well, any given occasion, but I don't think it looks that bad. Now, I thought with this belt initially when I took it out of the wrapping, I was like, oh no, I'm going to end up with clothing that gives me some sort of an emotional trauma, which occurs on a semi-regular basis. Clothing generally makes me feel a bit meh about my body, and I thought this would not fit around my waist, but it did. I will say, however, the little loops, and emphasis on little, they are so tiny that I feel like they're going to be really flimsy and will fall apart, so probably not the best wear. The belt is large enough. I managed to get it on the second rung, so yay me. I like that kind of a meshy type sleeve. The dress, the skirt part goes to just below the knee. It's about a 3/4 length, sort of like a midi length of a dress, so you can hopefully see it a little bit better, so you can get an idea of the length here. I do like this. I think this is very nice. I like kind of the block end of the sleeve here. This does feel like it's quite nice quality, and the back is quite nice as well. It doesn't kind of tug too much. I didn't have any issue with the zipper. Sometimes that occurs with SHEIN stuff, that the zipper just has a mind of its own. This I do like. I think I will end up keeping this. I think my one gripe is around the buttons. And I don't know how well you can see it, but they do look a little bit cheap, and it does look like they're not sewed on or sewn on in the best possible way. And I can see myself doing a lot of this in a semi-suggestive manner. So I don't know if I would just like take those off or maybe, I don't know, like reinforce them. But I do like this. I think it's quite pretty, and I think I may end up keeping this. I'll have a think about it. But we are on to our next outfit now. Okay, I think I might have found one of my new favourite things from SHEIN, and it is this coat. Oh my god, look at it. It's so cute. It's like the, well, not quite the perfect length. It's about 3/4 on me, but look, I get to live out my Gothic Little Red Riding Hood dream in this. Now this is much lighter than I thought it would be. It looked like it was going to be quite heavy material. This, I actually reckon I could wear even in the summer. And by summer I mean like an Irish summer. But like this cinches in really nicely in the waist. It's a 3/4 length. I mean, the buttons all seem to be sewn in quite nicely. You could kind of button it all the way up. I like to just have the one button. I'll show you what it looks from a slightly better angle. So you can see there it is quite a long coat. There's long sleeves. It's a whole thing. I am here for it. So like I said, I like to kind of put it here. I friggin' love this coat. I think this is one of my favorite things that I've got. And I can do this. Whee! Yeah, this is a love. This is staying, and I love that it has a little hood. Granted, the hood doesn't kind of settle on the right spot for me. Like, it makes me look a little bit demented, but I'm okay with that. I can't even lie, I don't really want to take this off, but I will have to for this next one, and I'm afraid it's a little bit of a disappointment. Now, I got this lovely green dress, and it has like leopards on it because I like cats, in case you didn't know. And by the way, the coat was a 3XL. That fitted perfectly. So again, SHEIN, I'm super confused by your sizes because that fitted quite snugly. Anyways, this again, their size has been really weird. This is a 2XL, and I think they think that us fat ladies are bustier than all of us are. I carry my weight here where the bread baby lives. I do have boobs, but they're not as full as they seem to think. And one gust of wind and you do see the bra, which the patriarchy don't like. They don't enjoy seeing that. They want to just, I don't know, keep them under wraps. It's a whole thing. I love the pattern of this. I love the sleeves of this. It's just, the shape of this is kind of getting me, and I will say it's a little bit of a weird one here. It's like it tucks and folds in a very strange way. It doesn't flow. Like, it gets to a point and then it flows in a really odd way. Like, I think it's beautiful, and I love the pattern on it. It's just, I think this is what's tripping me up, and just around the waist. It doesn't fit in the most flattering way. I don't want to say frumpy, but it's frump adjacent. And as you can see, it is quite a long dress. Like, it is down to my ankles because they are featuring very heavily in tonight's video, or today's video, who knows. Time of the day is subjective. Yeah, I just don't feel like it's very flattering around here. And then I feel like I have to do some work and put like a modesty stitch in here. And even then there's just so much like excess fabric that I don't feel it would kind of be worth it. I would kind of consider exchanging this for a smaller size. Like, for me, there's just too much kind of exposed kind of cleavage area. I don't personally like that. It kind of makes me feel a bit, I don't know, vulnerable. I don't think this is very flattering for me. It could look absolutely gorgeous on somebody else, and I do absolutely love the pattern. If anyone sees any sort of patterns like this on anything else, do let me know. But I don't think this is something that I'll be keeping. It just isn't quite it for me. Okay, so we're on to outfit number 3, and it consists of a top and some jeans. And I'm starting to think that SHEIN is the place to go for comfortable plus size jeans. I'm kind of here for it. But let's talk about the top first. Okay, so this is the top. It has kind of a lacy detail, and it did not look like this on the app. I swear, there was not that kind of a gold sort of a thing, because it's giving me very like, her name was Lola, she was a showgirl, and I don't know how I feel about that. I will also say there's a little bit of a peekaboo moment, you know, which not exactly fantastic. A gust of wind will get in there, and not ideal for Irish weather. Don't know if you know this, it's very windy and very cold, and I don't really want air getting in at my midriff. Although if I was to keep snacks in here, that could be very handy. Brilliant for smuggling into the cinema. Just a little pocket of cúpla snackina. I don't love this. I mean, this is just like, look at how weirdly this is stitched. You can see, like, you can see my bra. You're welcome. This is very, very strange. Again, does not look like the photo or at least I don't think it does from my memory. I'll insert a picture now. What do you guys think? Does this look like the thing that I ordered? Like, it's quite goldy. Like, it looked more greeny. This is quite odd. I don't like the top. I will not be keeping that. I can't see myself wearing that. I'm getting very good at like figuring out what I'm going to keep and what I'm not going to keep. I'm getting on it. But oh my god, let us talk about these jeans. I know that apparently skinny jeans are out. I really don't care. I follow what I find are comfortable for me and what works with my body shape, and sort of skinny kind of sculpty jeans that kind of cling are the best for me. I love high waist. This was very much a case of how high would you like your jeans to be? Yes, like just under the boobs. Oh my god, if you're like me and you love that sort of thing, get these jeans. Sweet merciful Zeus. Also, look at this. Back pockets, functional back pockets. Look, I can fit my whole hand in there. And functional front pockets. I will say that these buttons are a little bit finicky. These aren't like jeans you can just like pop on, but these are, I mean, I love these. Between this and the black jacket, I think this is like some of my favourite things from this haul. Very exciting for me. Like I said, if you like the look of these are so comfortable. Like the fabric feels so nice. I think they are actually quite flattering when I put that with a boot. These are going to look super cute. These are staying. I friggin' love these. And that does mean that we're coming towards the end of the haul. So I figured I'd actually stop mid-haul to show you the other things that I got that weren't clothes. I got some liner brushes. They are nail art brushes. But oh my god, they are fantastic if you're doing any sort of graphic liner. They are nice and skinny. They're only like maybe €2, something like that. And I got this set as well, which I have seen floating around on indie brands trying to claim this is their thing, and I'm like, just get it off SHEIN, it's much cheaper. And I don't know if you're like me, but I am constantly losing the backs of my earrings, only on one ear, don't know why. So I got some of these. I was like, this will be handy, you know. Who doesn't need more of these? But that's not all. SheGlam also have some colour crush liners in various colours, and I got them all because I was so impressed with their kind of duochrome, multi-chrome liners. Like, they stayed forever, and I was like, these are some interesting colours, and they were quite inexpensive, so I picked up all of the shades of these. So very excited to try those out. And for the last part of the non-clothing haul, I don't know who I thought I was, but I've gotten this. These are the hair thingies. You know, you like whoop your hair through it and then it makes them all wavy and curly. I literally have no idea how to use these. Like, I'm intimidated, but also kind of like, oh, this could be interesting. So let me know if anyone wants to see me do like even maybe like a TikTok or a video, like just trying to see if these work. Because I'm intrigued and I will be using these at some point, but depending upon the results, who knows if I will publish them. We'll see. But this is the very last outfit that we're getting on to now. This is another top jeans combo, and SHEIN have proved yet again that they know how to do jeans. But let's talk about the top first. It is quite transparent, like me, so I have put like a black kind of cami underneath it. There is sort of like nice lace work detail to it. I Really like this. I like the high neck. It is quite billowy here, so it won't give you the best shape unless you kind of like tuck it in. That's how I like to wear my tops. I like to tuck them into skirts, jeans, all that sort of thing. It is high neck back here, so nothing that is exposed. It seems that I've become like increasingly modest in the way that I dress. My mother would be so happy with that. But I think that this is actually quite nice. It has sort of like a strange, almost fraying sort of a applique detail. It's quite interesting. Like, I like that. And the top itself was in a size 2XL, so definitely quite indicative of like a size 18. A nice room in the shoulders. If you're like me, you might be a little bit more broad-shouldered, so you have some room to, you know, do your butterfly stroke or whatever kind of a stroke you want to do. I'm not going to judge. Do I love these jeans as much as I loved the last pair? No. But to be fair, the last pair set the bar exceptionally high. These do, again, have nice, deep, functional pockets. And guess what? Pockets in your rear end as well. Nice and high-waisted again. I think maybe what's throwing me off is the colour, but I do like it. I never go for like a deep blue, almost navy jean. There's something about it that kind of screams Carrie Underwood to me. Nothing wrong with Carrie Underwood. I like her very much, but I feel like that is not my clothing aesthetic. But I like this. I think it's like a dark enough shade of blue for me to feel comfortable in, because I do kind of go for more like jewel toned colours. And I think this makes my arse look relatively alright. I just think like their jeans, I don't know what it is that they do, but I'm not going to buy jeans from anyone other than SHEIN at this point. Like, I think these are spectacular. They're the perfect length on me. I am 5'2" 3/4", and they come to there, so they're kind of perfect for me. There's no kind of tailoring on that. So I would say though, if you are taller, these may not kind of fit you in the way that you necessarily like. And same with the last pair of jeans as well. So if you're taller, they may not fit you quite as well. But in all, I actually think I got some really, really nice things. I think this top, the two pairs of jeans and the coat were just the standouts for me. There were a few kind of fails. That green coat, oh my god. We could smuggle a few things in there. That top, that's another smuggler. That was a strange one. The black dress, hit or miss. The green dress, I liked, but just the shape just wasn't quite right. But I would love to know what you guys think, particularly in terms of, do you want to see me do the weird hair thingy at some point? I don't know. I'm confused and aroused. Who knows? But that is it. Anyways, do please like, comment and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you can see more of whatever nonsense it is that I'm doing over here. And do please share, because sharing is caring, unless of course it's an STD, in which case, you know, wrap it up. Don't be gross. But that's it. That's the end of the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.